behalf of the faculty and staff of CTAE, I welcome you students to the first ever 2011 Motivational Day. I hope that this is an event that we will be able to continue for many years. When Dr. Fellner talked about guarded and how she guards her programs, that's an understatement.
It is.
She is very protective of the program, her students, and her teachers. And Mr. Lightsey, persistent? Yes, he is persistent. He was not going to stop until he got in to see me to make sure that we had this special day set up for you all. So thank you to both of you. I think the partnership, the relationship has been a very good one, and obviously I know you, the students, have benefited greatly from it. At this time, it is my honor to welcome and introduce to you Dr. Diana Greene. Dr. Greene is the Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction with Marion County Public Schools, and she's here to motivate you today. Dr. Greene?
Yeah.
But what I tell people in life is that we can always say inspiring words, but motivation is built upon perspiration, your will to make something happen when everyone else tells you it won't happen. So really, today, hopefully I'm going to give you some words that you can put in your pocket to help motivate yourself. You know, Lewis Carroll said, when you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. And I believe that. But I also believe when you're on the road to anywhere, you still have to stop for gas. And so when I look at the students here at CTAE, they stop for gas. They may be on the road to anywhere. But when you stop for gas, you have opportunities there. This is really for the men in the room. You have the opportunity to ask for directions. But CTAE is like no other gas station that I've seen, because here you've been given the opportunity not only to fill up, but you also have been given the opportunity to pursue and peruse the store to decide what direction you want to take in your life. Some of you were lost on your road, or your road was so bumpy you decided to take a detour. Or for some of you, this is the road that you chose, and CTAE was in your master plan. No matter the reason, you are now at the point that either your time at the gas station is about over, or you have directions to your destination, and you think you're ready to move on with your life. Or maybe you've decided that you think you'll stay here for a little longer to feast off of the other opportunities here at CTAE. No matter what option you choose, it is time to turn the heat up on whatever that option is. You know, you're at a point in your life where your parents can't make those decisions for you. Your friends can't make that decision for you. Only you can make the decision about what to do with the rest of your life. I'd like to read a little excerpt from the book called 212, written by Sam Parker and Max Anderson. At 211 degrees, water is hot. 212 degrees is boiled. And with boiling water comes steam. And with steam, you can power a train. 1 degree, applying 1 degree of temperature to water means the difference between something that is simply very hot and something that generates enough force to power a machine. A beautifully uncomplicated metaphor that ideally should feed everything we do in life. Thomas Edison said, many of life's failures are men who did not realize how close they were to success when they decided to give up. Our Vince Lombardi tightened it up with, inches make the champion. How often do we miss an opportunity to create better results because we don't apply a small amount of effort beyond what we normally do? Each and every one of us got up this morning. How many of you thought about, well, how will my day go? How can I make my day just a little bit better? Or how can I make someone else's day just a little bit better? Consider the impact of making an extra contact each day at work, at school, talking to a fellow student or a friend. What about a customer follow-up, a brief discussion with colleagues, a brief discussion with your instructor or your teacher or your employer? An encouraging talk with a member of your team, no matter what type of team it is. With contact comes opportunity. At the end of your time here at CTAE, you have the opportunity to at least make 180 additional doors of possibilities. Imagine the positive results of investing an additional just 15 minutes of quality time with guess who? Yourself. Take 15 minutes to invest in something that will make you a better person, that will make you a smarter person, that will make you a stronger person. Your new target in life should be 212, the boiling point, 212 degrees. I will share with you that most people walk around in life never reaching the boiling point, never pushing themselves just that little extra degree to improve their lives. But I want to say something about our students here today. You've reached the boiling point. You may have been lost on that road. You may have taken the road to nowhere, but you chose to stop at the gas station. You chose to stop at CTAE and take advantage of what CTAE can offer you. So I charge you to continue to find your boiling point. Find the 212 degrees it will take, one, to get you through the program, two, once you graduate, to make a decision about what you're going to do with your life, whether you choose to look into the additional programs here at CTAE, or you follow the path of the College of Central Florida, you go into the military armed forces. No matter what you choose, always do it at 212 degrees. Because right now, and as always, it's your life and you're responsible for the results. The only thing that stands between you and what you want in life is the will to try it and the faith to believe it's possible. Some of you are here today working or falling back to 211 degrees, and maybe at some point in your lives your parents applied that additional degree in more ways than one. Or maybe you are at 212 degrees and you've accomplished this first milestone, but now you don't know where to turn or what to do. Every day is a new opportunity to turn up that 1 degree. When you ask someone for help, someone to point you in the right direction, that's hitting the boiling point. That is not a sign of failure. A sign of failure is when you decide that you will turn away from the opportunity set before you and choose a path that you may not understand why you're taking that path. However, don't allow your situation that you are in today to dictate the possibilities of greatness for tomorrow. That next level is open to you because of what Dr. Pilner has done here for our students through the GED program and what Mr. Lightsley has done to collaborate with her. She is giving you that heating element to go to 212 degrees. In these tough economic times, only those who reach the boiling point will be able to survive. Today, Marion County has a 15% unemployment rate. Guess what? With so few jobs, only the 212 degreeers will stand out, and they will be the ones with the positions. You have to reinvent yourself. You, not your parents, not your significant other, not your friends, not your instructors, no matter how hard they try to help you. not even your pastor, but only you and the faith that you have in your ability can do this. As I said, inspiration is great, but it's only useful if you're ready to sweat the tears and the hard work that it takes. Today you have an opportunity to unleash your talents on the world. Quite frankly, this country is starving for our young people to show up and show out in positive ways. We need you to shine. We need you to survive. We need you to show the world that you can change and change the world for the good. I want to close this morning with a poem written by Mother Teresa called Life. Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is beauty. Admire it. Life is bliss. Taste it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a duty. Complete it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is costly. Care for it. Life is wealth. Keep it. Life is love. Enjoy it. Life is mystery. Know it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is sorrow. Overcome it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Life is tragedy and conflict. Confront it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is a blessing. Cherish it. Life is too precious. Do not destroy it. Life is a road. Travel it. Life is life. Fight for it. And when you fight for it at 212 degrees.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's give Dr. Greene another round of applause. We're all very grateful for you being here to speak to the family and these students who've made such a commitment, and I believe that 212 will be their goal for the rest of their day. I'm so grateful. We want to